So as usual in your class, work in a way that is comfortable for you to work, so you're not pushing to the point of experiencing real severe pain, but you're going as far and as deep as you can into the poses. Sit tall, aligning back of your skull with your sacrum. Bring your arms onto your thighs and feel as if you're gliding your thighs forward. And then lift your belly, diaphragm, lift your chest. Close your eyes and connect with your breath. Feel the energy that that derives from the earth as you move this into your body. As you sit here now, notice how your body feels. And as you connect with your breath, feel the drawing energy from the sky, moving this into your body and allow it to be spread through the whole of your body. Keeping this as your focus today. So breathe in, breathe through your sternum, energizing your heart with this breath. Exhaling through your sacrum. Running down into sit bones and breathe in through sacrum. And exhale through sternum. And then breathe through your sternum. And exhaling through sacrum. So continuing this pattern of breath as you're going through your class today. So you feel the circular movement of the breath as it moves through your body. Open your eyes, change the cross of your legs for wrist stretches. Reach your right hand forward, take hold of the little finger on your right hand and then ease it back. As you inhale, spread fingers as wide as you can. And as you breathe out, palm of the hands reach forward. Release, taking hold of your ring finger. Ground down into your right sit bone and inhale, lengthen out of your right side. And as you breathe out, glide your right shoulder away from here. Release, taking hold of your middle finger. As you inhale, lift chest. Feel the chest rising to chin. And as you breathe out, glide your middle finger back. Release, taking hold of your first finger. As you breathe in, glide your thumb away from your little finger. And as you exhale, palm of the hands forward. Release, taking hold of your thumb. Inhale, glide your thumb away from your index finger. And as you exhale, heel of the hands towards the floor. And release. Change hands. Left arm reaches forward. Take hold of the little finger on your left hand and then ease it back. Breathe into palm of hands, deep breath, spreading fingers. And as you breathe out, open the hands forward. Release. Taking hold of your ring finger. Ground down into left sit bone and inhale, lengthen out of your left side. And exhale, glide left shoulder down. Release. Taking hold of your middle finger. Breathe into back of your heart, deep breath. And as you breathe out, spread the fingers as you reach the palm of the hands forward. Release. Taking hold of your first finger. Inhale, lengthen your thumb away from your little finger. And as you breathe out, reach your fingers towards the earth. Release. Taking hold of your thumb. Inhale. Glide your thumb away from your index finger. And as you breathe out, spread fingers. Release. Change the cross of your legs. Wrist stretches, stage 2. Your hands are forward, fingertips are to the floor. Spread the fingers. Press back into sit bone. And breathe in, lift and lengthen ribs away from waist. And as you breathe out, open your hands as you press the palm of the hands forward. Take on the next breath as you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Diaphragm is lifting, so is your chest. And as you breathe out, open hands towards the floor. Soften the shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, release. Wrist stretches, stage 3. Hands reaching outside, thumbs pointing skywards. Take a deep breath into palm of hands. Hold the breath. Now bringing in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumb squeezes on top, knuckles to the floor. Exhale, stretching out the tops of your wrists. Release. Reach your arms out to side, fingers pointing skywards. Breathe in. Hold, bringing in your thumb, and then simultaneously squeeze all other fingers onto the thumb. As you exhale, stretch side away from you. Release. Hands, arms to the side, thumbs pointing skywards. Breathe into palm of hands. Hold the breath. One by one, bringing in your little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger. Now thumb squeezes on top. Knuckles to the floor. Exhale as you stretch out tops of wrists. Release. Hands point, arms out to side, fingers pointing skywards. Breathe into palm of hands. Hold the breath, then bring in your thumb. Simultaneously squeeze all other fingers onto the thumb. As you exhale, stretching the thumb away from you. And release. Your pranayama today is alternate nostril breathing. So inhale first, inhale for 5, hold the breath for 20, and exhale for 10. Do this in knee pal with your left leg over your right. Right foot is coming towards your left sit bone, and your left foot comes back towards your right hip. That's a difficult reach for you today. Then straighten your right leg, so you're not sitting onto your right heel. Fold the first 2 fingers down of your left hand. Use your ring finger to block right nostril. Inhale through the left nostril for 5. Thumb blocks left nostril. Both nostrils are blocked. Hold the breath. Hold for 20. Close your eyes and just feel the sensation of the breath as it moves through your body. Exhale through the right nostril for 10. Inhale, right nostril for 5. Lock in both nostrils, hold for 10 for 20. Exhale left for 10. And release. Change the cross of your legs. Knee pal with right over left. Fold the first 2 fingers down of your right hand and use your ring finger to block right nostril. Sorry, use your thumb to block right nostril. Inhale through the left nostril for 5. Block in both nostrils and hold the breath for 20. Exhale through the right nostril, exhale for 10. Inhale through the right nostril, inhale for 5. Block both nostrils, hold for 20. Exhale through the left nostril for 10. And release. Coming into shoelace pose with your left foot over your right. Reaching your heels out towards the side, flexing toes back towards your shins. Twisting shoelace towards your left foot. So bring your right hand by right hip and then reach the hand away about 12-15 inches away from your hip. Pressing down into left sit bone. As you breathe in, reaching your left arm is up. And as you breathe out, your left arm is coming down towards the floor. You're pressing your left foot towards your left arm, forearm or tricep, not your elbow. Press back into your left sit bone. And as you breathe in, lengthen ribs away from left hip. And as you breathe out, fold towards your left foot. Inhale, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, pull belly in as you're folding closer towards that left foot. Both feet are active. As you breathe in, keep moving, chest to chin. And as you breathe out, reach your left sit bone back to floor. Breathe into sacrum, deep breath. Exhale through sternum. One more breath here, deep breath. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, release. Pushing the floor away, coming all the way up. Change the cross of your legs. Twisting shoelace, right foot is over your left. Reaching out with your heels if this is difficult, place your foot onto the calf, the floor, or onto a block. Right hand is by the hip, left hip, left hand is by left hip. Reach the hand away by 12 inches. Press into right sit bone. Breathe in, reach your right arm is up. And as you breathe out, your hand comes to the floor. You're pressing your right foot towards your right forearm or tricep. Press your right sit bone to floor. And breathe in, lift and lengthen, ribs away from the right hip. Lead with your chest, exhale as you fold towards your right foot. As you breathe in, you're lengthening belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, you're reaching right sit bone back to floor. Breathe into sacrum. Exhaling through sternum. Breathe through sternum. Exhaling through sacrum. One more breath here, deep breath. And exhaling, release. And ease all the way back up. Come into the knee pound with your left leg over your right. Set up for shoulder shrugs. So your arms relaxed down by your side. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze, top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze, mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back, elbows bent. And exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back, elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze low tips of shoulders. Draw down and release. Eagle arms. As you breathe in, bring your left arm over your right and bind your hands. And as you breathe out, shoulders soften away from your ears. Activate your feet, spreading toes. And breathe, lift belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, reach your forearms forward. Breathe into sacrum, deep breath. And as you breathe out through sternum, reaching forearms forward. As you breathe into sternum. And as you breathe out, soften shoulders. From here, press down into sit bone. As you breathe in, lift, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Forward bend on exhale. Forearms reach towards the floor. Relax forehead into forearms. Breathe into sacrum, deep breath. And exhale as you fold. Breathe into sternum. Feel the energy of the breath. Allow it to move through your body. And exhale as you fold. Inhale, release, pushing floor away. Breathe in as you come all the way up. Release the cross of your arms and change the cross of your legs. Knee pile, right leg is over your left. Arms relaxed by your side, set up for shoulder shrugs. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back, elbows bent. And exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back, elbows bent. And exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Draw down. And release. Arms reach to the side for eagle arms. As you breathe in, put your left and back shoulders away from here. Breathe the sacrum and lengthen. Keep feeling the lengthening of ribs away from it. And as you breathe out, reach your forearms forward. Breathe into sternum, deep breath. Feed your heart with this breath. And as you breathe out, keep reaching elbows forward. Sit bones, press it down, and then breathe. Lift belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, folding forward, elbows reaching to the floor, forearms towards the floor. Breathe into sacrum, deep breath. Feel the lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And exhale as you fold. Now breathe into your heart, deep breath. And as you breathe out, let your body melt forward. One more breath, deep breath. And exhale, release. Coming up, unwind the cross of your legs. From here, straighten your right leg. Right leg reaches straight forward. Your left foot is flat to the floor. Left heel is coming towards your left zipper. You may need a strap for the sequence of poses that's coming up now. For this time, bring your right hand back by your right hip, hands to the floor. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away, using the hand to give you leverage. Press your left foot to the floor, and as you inhale, stretching your left arm up. And as you breathe out, reaching your left arm forward. As you breathe in, lengthen ribs away from sacrum. Lead with your chest, exhale as you reach forward. Breathe into sternum, deep breath. And exhale as you fold. One more breath here, deep breath. Keep feeling the lengthening ribs away from your sacrum. And as you breathe out, pull your belly in as you fold forward towards, chest towards your right foot. Varikasana 1. So you're bringing your left arm around your left shin. Right arm is reaching around the back and bind the hands by your hip. If you're not able to bind the hands, then use the strap to bind. So the strap will be by your left hip. You're reaching around, taking hold of the strap and binding there. Press down into your left sit bone and breathe. Keep feeling the lifting, lengthening out of your left side. And as you breathe out, pull your belly in as you fold forward towards your right thigh. Keep the neck relaxed. And then breathe in, lengthening belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, folding forward, lead with your chest. Breathe into sternum, deep breath, lifting chest to chin. Press your left foot to the floor as you glide forward. Keep pressing down into that left sit bone. Keep lengthening away from sacrum. Inhale, release. Ease on up. Bring your left hand down by your reaching back. My left hand is going back about 15 inches away from left sit bone. Right hand comes around and it's hugging left thigh to chest. Press down into sit bone and breathe in, lengthen out of your lower back. And as you breathe out, you're twisting towards the left. Shoulder is down. You can be hugging your left thigh towards the chest or bringing your right arm to the outside, still moving the thigh to chest. opening through your chest. Now breathe. Breathe into sternum, lift chest. Exhale through sacrum. Breathe through sacrum, feeling your lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, you're twisting to left. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you reach your right leg forward, twist to the left. Inhale, release. From here, you are straightening. Your right leg is reaching straight forward. Your left foot is tucked in, so the heel is by your groin. If you can go further, bringing your left foot back towards your left sit bone and moving your thighs away from each other. If you brought your foot back, take your left hand back, taking hold of your left ankle. Otherwise, hands towards the floor or onto a block if you have a block. Press down into right sit bone. Inhale. Reach your right arm up, opening right side ribs. And as you breathe, that right arm is down on the inside of right leg. Relax your right ear with the right shoulder. If you're not holding your ankle with your left hand, you can either be onto the block or reaching the hand back 12 inches from the floor. Now breathe in from your pelvic bowl and lift belly away from pelvis. Now feel your chest moving to chin. And as you breathe out, glide your left shoulder away from left ear. Breathe into the left side of your neck. Deep breath. Exhale, relax your jaw. As you breathe, breathe into sacrum and lengthen. Keep feeling for the lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, send your sit bones back. Breathe into sternum and feel the sensation of moving chest to chin. And exhale. Notice what is going on for you. Feel the physical sensations, the emotional sensations that are coming up for you as you move through this pose. On the next breath, as you breathe in, bring your left arm all the way around the back, tucking it onto your right thigh, hip, or clothing. And as you breathe out, relax both shoulders. Breathe to sternum and feed your heart with this breath. And as you breathe out, slightly roll your chest as if towards the sky. Both shoulders are down. Breathe into sacrum and keep lifting, lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, send your left sit bone back towards the floor. On the next breath, release your left arm, stretching your left arm right up towards the sky. And as you breathe out, lengthen your left arm forward over left ear. Still in a side bend. So now breathe in, breathe to sternum, and keep moving chest to chin. And as you breathe out, as you reach your left arm forward, sending left sit bone back. Breathe to sacrum and lengthen ribs away from sacrum. Now feel the broadening across your back as you wrap in your left shoulder, left arm reaches forward. One more breath, deep breath. And exhale, release. Use your left arm to ease your body up. Right hand supports your head and your neck. Ease your left foot onto your right thigh by your hip joint bar, half lotus. You may need a strap if you're working with the strap. The strap is around your left foot. And then allow the strap to come towards your right hip. Bring your left hand around the back. Take hold of your left foot with your left hand or use a strap to take hold of that foot. As you breathe in, you're stretching, your right arm is up. And as you breathe out, you're folding forward, the hands to the floor, the ankle, the calf, or the foot. If you're feeling this into your left knee, you could pad your knee with a blanket or towel. And then breathe in, lifting out of your lower back. As you breathe out, you're folding forward. Breathe into sternum, deep breath. And as you breathe out, folding forward, feet still active. As you breathe, breathe into sacrum, feeling for lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, letting your body melt forward. One more breath, breathe to sternum, deep breath. And exhaling as you move. Inhale, release, pushing floor away, breathe in as you come up. Shin down, half lotus, shin down, spinal twist. Your strap is now moving towards your left hip. It's still around your left ankle. Bring your right hand around the back, take hold of the strap by your left hip. As you breathe in, stretch your left arm is up. And as you breathe out, bring your left arm across so it's on the outside of your right leg. Can be on the calf, the floor, the ankle, or your foot. As you breathe in, lengthen out of your left side. As you breathe out, glide your right shoulder away from right ear. Breathe to sternum, deep breath. Keep feeling as you rise. Glide your right shoulder down away from right ear. Breathe into sacrum and lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, sit bones presses back to floor. Breathe to sternum, deep breath. Exhale to sacrum. Inhale, release. Wind your arms or wind across the neck. So you're straightening your left leg straight forward. Your right foot starts in the sequence on the side. You're bending your right leg. Left arm comes back, is back onto the fingertips of the floor. Press down into your right foot, breathing, stretching. Your left arm is up. Your right arm is up, and as you breathe out, reach your right arm forward. You might be able to take hold of the foot or reach your hands beyond the foot. As you breathe in, keep lifting belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, push forward. Breathe into sacrum, lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And exhaling as you fall. Belly still. One more breath, deep breath. And exhaling as you fall. Your next pose is bringing your right arm around your right shin. Left arm is around the back. And bind your hands. Or use a strap to bind. Press it down into your right foot. And then breathe into sacrum. And as you breathe out, you're folding over your left thigh, left shin. Breathe into sternum, deep breath. Keep pressing your arm against your right shin as you fold. Breathe into sacrum, deep breath. Exhaling through sternum. One more breath. Breathe into sternum, deep breath. And exhaling through sacrum. Inhale, release. And ease up. Keeping your right foot pressing to floor. Bring your right hand back so the fingertips are to the floor. Bring it back about 12, 15 inches away from your right sit bone. As you breathe in, reach your left arm is up. As you breathe out, your left arm comes over your right thigh, hugging thigh to chest. You can hug the thigh, plus holding it this way, or turning to opening the shoulders a little bit more with the reverse grip. And then breathe into sternum, feeding your heart with this breath. And as you breathe out, twisting towards the right. Breathe to sacrum and lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, twist to the right. Breathe to sternum, deep breath. And as you breathe out, twist to the right. Inhale, release. Bring your right foot in so the foot is pressing heel towards the groin. If you want the option to go further, you're bringing your right heel back towards your right glute and you're moving your thighs away from each other. If you brought your right foot back, bring your right hand back, taking hold of your ankle or your foot, or otherwise your hands towards the floor. Press down into left sit bone, breathe in, lengthening your left arm is up. And as you breathe out, left arm is down on inside of left leg. Relax your left ear to shoulder. As you breathe in, lift out of your left side. Keep lifting away from your thigh. And as you breathe out, glide your right shoulder away from right ear. You're not holding your right ankle with right hand. Lift your right arm up, reach it back. And then breathe into sternum, deep breath. And as you exhale through sacrum, reach your sit bone, heels, sit bones back to floor. Breathe into sacrum, deep breath. Exhaling through sternum. Breathe into sternum. Feel your chest move towards your chin. As you breathe out, send your sit bones back. On the next breath, as you breathe in, bring your right arm all the way around the back, grabbing hold of your left thigh, hip, or clothing. And as you breathe out, exhaling, moving both shoulders down. On your next breath, lift your chest and move your chest forward towards your chin. And as you breathe out, slightly roll your chest as if up towards the sky, gliding right shoulder away from right ear. Down into left sit bone. As you breathe in, keep lengthening out of left side. And as you breathe out, glide right sit bone back. On the next breath, release your right arm, reach your right arm straight up towards the sky. And as you breathe out, keep the chest lifted as you're reaching your right arm back. Breathe into the sacrum and lengthen. Keep feeling for lengthening ribs away from the waist. And as you breathe out, reaching your right arm forward over right ear. Breathe into sternum, deep breath. Pull your belly in on the exhale, sending your right sit bone back. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from the top of your left thigh. As you breathe out, wrapping your right shoulder as you reach right arm forward. Inhale, release. Use your right arm to ease your body up. Left arm to push down. From here, bring your right foot forward. So your right foot is now placed onto your left thigh, heel by your hip crease. Bringing the foot as close towards the hip as you can. If that's a difficult reach for you today, then place your right foot onto the floor. If you need a strap, the strap is around your right foot or your right ankle. And then move the strap by your left hip. Bring your right hand around, take hold of your right foot with right hand, or taking hold of your strap by your left hip. Press down into left sit bones, breathe in, reach your left arm up. And as you breathe out, you're folding forward over towards, chest moves towards your left shin. As you breathe, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, you're folding forward. Breathe into sacrum. Keep feeling of lengthening ribs away from sacrum. Exhale through sternum, moving chest forward. Breathe into sternum, deep breath. Exhaling through sacrum. One more breath, deep breath, breathing into sacrum. Exhaling through sternum. Inhale, release, and ease on up. Keep hold of the strap, bring the strap around towards your right hip. The strap is still around your left foot, but you're moving the strap towards the right hip. Bring your left arm around, take hold of the strap by your right hip. The shin-bound spinal twist in half lotus. As you breathe in, reach your right arm up. And as you breathe out, bring your right arm forward on the outside of your left calf, ankle, foot, or hands to the floor. As you breathe, breathe to sternum. Lift your chest, move chest to chin. Exhale, glide your left shoulder back and down. Breathe to sacrum and feel the lengthening out of your lower back. Exhaling through sternum, gliding back, left shoulder glides back. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Breathe to sternum, deep breath. Exhaling through sacrum. As you're breathing in, you're lifting belly away from pelvis. As you breathe out, you're rolling your chest slightly skywards as you glide your left shoulder away from here. Inhale, release. Unwind your arms, unwind the cross of your legs. Setting up for your next pose, coming into your abdominal sequence, starting with elbow to knee. Have your roll close by, move from elbow to knee to abs with a roll. So your roll is close by, or a block. Then lie down on your back. Hands clasped behind your head and neck, feet are off the floor, knees are bent, toes are flexed to shins. Your back is tweaking, do this pose with feet to the floor. Otherwise, feet are up. Press your lower back to the floor. Feel that you're spreading the ribs down to the floor. Now inhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reaching elbows to left knee. Now reach your right leg forward. Spread the toes, spread each toe away from other. And reach forward with the ball of your right foot. Pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press down. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows to right knee, straight to left leg. Spread your toes, each toe away from the other. Feel as if you're lengthening toe away from the ball of your foot. Now pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to left knee. Reach your right leg forward. Feel as if your inner thighs are reaching towards each other as you send your right leg forward. Pull belly in. Inhale, go back to center. Bend the knees, hold your breath, and press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to right knee. Straighten your left leg. Now feel the inner sides of your thighs as they're moving towards each other. Relax your left hip. Send your left thigh forward. Pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbow to left knee. Reach your right leg forward. Spread the toes. Spread the ball of your foot. Relax your right hip. Curl tailbone up. Reach your right side forward. Away from waist. Pull belly in. Inhale. Come back to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down to floor. Exhale. Curl tailbone up. Reach elbows to right knee. Send your left leg forward. Relax your left hip. Send your thigh away from waist. Pull belly in. Inhale. Come back to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down to floor. Exhale. Curl tailbone up. Elbows to the left knee. And straighten right leg. Right leg is forward about 45 degrees angle. Keep the bent knee over the hip, don't move it towards the chest. Relax right hip and reach your right thigh forward away from waist. Pull up lower belly in. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your elbows to right knee. Send your left leg forward. Relax your left hip. Send your thigh away from pelvis. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. And exhale, release. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Place the soles of your feet down onto the floor. And then grab hold of your roll or abs with the roll. Roll is placed between your thighs and your legs are reaching straight out and up towards the ceiling. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck and reach up with the balls of your feet. Toes are spreading. Your back is tweaky. Can go closer to the wall so that the heels are touching the wall. Inhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up, away from floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up. Reach both elbows to left knee. Squeeze the roll and then send your legs straight up towards the ceiling. Pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up. Reach your elbows to right. Squeeze the roll and then send your legs straight up towards the ceiling. Pull belly in. Press your lower back down. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath. Keep head and shoulder blades up, but press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your elbows to left knee. Squeeze the roll. Stretching your legs to the ceiling. Pull belly in. Now release your right arm. Reach your right arm up to the outside of your left ankle. Pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center. Place the hands behind your head. Hold the breath and press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Elbows to left knee. Now squeeze the roll. Elbows to right knee. Squeeze the roll. Stretch your legs up. Pull belly in. Use your left arm on the outside of your right ankle And then send your legs up. Reach your right elbow away from floor. Pull belly in. Inhale. Come back to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Don't bend the knees, just hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbones out. Reach your legs straight up. Your elbows are to left knee. Squeeze the roll. And then send your legs straight up. Pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up. Elbows to right knee. Squeeze the roll. Send your legs straight up to sky. Pull belly in. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, release. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Bend the knees and place the soles of your feet down towards the floor. Your next pose is bridge. So bridge with the roll. Keep the roll between your thighs, midway between pubic bone and your knees. Reach down with fingertips and brush your heels with your fingertips. Then bring your hands onto the top of your thighs, heel of hands by hip crease. Pressing your buttocks to floor. Breathe in, feeling for moving belly away from pelvis. Keep your buttocks pressed to floor. Exhale, send thighs away from you. Keep moving belly in away from pelvis, lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. Feel that telescoping of ribs. Then relax. Relax your arms down by your side. Take a deep breath to sternum, telescoping ribs, moving chest to chin. Press feet to floor, and as you breathe out, tilt pelvis, lifting pelvis up, away from the floor. Gentle squeeze onto the roll. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. You're moving chest to chin. And as you breathe out, send thighs away from you. Breathe into sternum, deep breath. Ease your heart with this breath. As you breathe out, reaching sit bones away from you. Breathe into lower back. So breathing into sacrum and lengthening ribs away from sacrum. Exhale through sternum, moving chest to chin. Breathe into sternum, deep breath, allowing the breath to move through your body. And exhale, sending thighs and knees away from you. Breathe into your heart, deep breath. And as you breathe out, tilt pelvis, lower your upper back to floor. Tilt pelvis, lower mid back to floor. Tilt pelvis as you lower all the way down to the floor. And release. Bring the soles of your feet together so the knees are out towards the side. Bring the heel of the hands by your hip crease for lying down back traction with Uddiyana. So from here, take a deep breath as deep as you can and fill yourself up with this breath. Exhale completely through your mouth. Pull belly in. Keep moving belly away from pelvis. Keep lengthening ribs away from sacrum. Thighs are pressing against the hands are pressing against the thighs, and you're hollowing your belly out. Relax belly. Breathe into lower back. Deep breath. Exhale. Pull belly in. Chin tucks the chest. Suck your belly all the way in. Use your hands. Glide your thighs away from you. And keep feeling the lengthening into belly. Lengthening ribs away from sacrum. Keep hollowing your belly out. And release. Use your hands by the side of your thighs, draw your knees together. Roll to your right side. Left hand is by chest. Flatten the left hand onto the floor. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, push the floor away as you come up. Use your right hand to support your head and neck as you come all the way up. Come onto your knees. Set it up for your next pose, which is turbo dog. Turbo dog, you're reaching your hands forward, spreading the fingers. Arms are parallel. The width of your hands are about 13, maybe 14 inches away from each other. The elbows are bending, but they're not touching the floor. You're wrapping, you're breathing into upper back, spreading the back. When you exhale, push the floor away, wrapping the shoulders. We're doing this together. Deep breath, spread the ribs and your upper back. Curl your toes under. Exhale, lift knees off the floor and move your chest back to thighs and knees. Bend the elbows and squeeze your elbows in. Don't allow your elbows to touch the floor. Breathe into the front of your heart, right through sternum. With a very relaxed neck, exhale, reach back. Breathe into sacrum, deep breath. And exhale through sternum. Now bend the elbows, squeeze your elbows in and feel for pushing the floor away. Breathe into sternum, deep breath. As you breathe out, relax your collarbones as you reach back. Send your sit bones back. Squeeze your elbows in. One more breath, deep breath, breathing into sacrum. And exhaling through sternum. Keep squeezing your elbows in. Keep sending heels to the floor, chest to thighs and knees. Inhale, release. Come on down onto knees. Sit down onto your heels for bird wing. Elbows are tucked into the side of your body. So inhale, draw your hands together. Exhale, chest lifts and open the arms out to side. Inhale. Exhale, chest lifts and open up. Squeeze shoulder blades in. Breathe in, hands together. Exhale, chest lifts and open. Keep squeezing elbows to side ribs. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. And release. Your next pose today is dolphin. So do dolphin. Everyone do dolphin 3 to 5 breaths. And then do dolphin, one leg up. 3 to 4 breaths on one side. 3 to 4 breaths on the other side. If your alternative pose is dolphin strut, so demonstrate dolphin strut for this one. In here, the measurement is the same. Your hands are reaching forward, neck, shoulders relaxed. You breathe in, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lifting knees off the floor, moving chest back to thighs and knees. When working with dolphin strut, stepping right foot forward about 3 inches. Reaching your right hand back, taking hold of your heel, ankle, calf. And as you breathe in, you're spreading the ribs. As you breathe out, reaching right heel back. If you're going further, working with one leg up, you're reaching your left leg out and up towards the sky. If you have a wall close by, you can place that foot to the wall. This gives you a little bit more support in your balance. So measuring up for dolphin, hands are onto biceps, elbows to the floor. Reach your hands forward. You can also clasp your hands. Your forearms are parallel unless you're clasping your hands. Elbows, shoulders are aligned. Relax your neck and shoulders. Look at your own toes. Then breathe into upper back. Lift, spread your back, curl toes under. And lift knees off the floor. Push the floor away with your forearms and hands and lengthen the spine. Breathe into sternum, deep breath. And as you breathe out, reach back, moving chest to thighs and knees. Breathe into sacrum, deep breath. And as you breathe out, reach your sit bones back. Feel the lengthening tops of thighs away from hips. As you breathe, breathe to sternum, deep breath. As you breathe out, lengthen the spine, reach back. Feel as if you're sending your sit bones back. One more breath in, deep breath, inhale. And exhale as you reach back. Okay, options here, either to move into dolphin strut or moving into dolphin one leg up. So if you're working with dolphin strut, step your right foot in slightly, reach your right hand back, take hold of your right heel, ankle, or calf. Everyone, you can stay here in dolphin strut. If everyone's working deeper, anchor into right leg. Breathe in, lift your left leg up, and as you breathe out, reaching it back. Breathe into your right hip, deep breath. And as you breathe out, you're reaching your right heel towards the floor. Deep breath. And as you breathe out, sending your left leg back. One more breath, deep breath. And as you breathe out, lower your left foot to the floor. You're in strut, step your left foot forward a few inches, reach your left hand back, take hold of the ankle. Anchor into left leg, breathe in, lift your right leg up, and exhale, reach it back. Or keep both feet onto the floor, your choice. Then breathe in deep into left hip. And as you breathe out, reach your left heel towards the floor. Deep breath into right hip. Feel the easing right thigh away from pelvis. And exhale as you send your right leg back. One more breath, deep breath. And as you breathe out, lower your right foot to the floor. Both feet to the floor. Breathe in. And exhale, release. Bend the knees, place the, come all the way down, knees to the floor. Push the floor away as you come up. Come to the stand at the front of your mat. Coming into your salutations. So if your knees are tweaky, then pad your knees or fold your mat. Use your towel or blanket for this. Stand at the front of your mat. Coming into your salutations. As you exhale, hands together at chest. So if your back is tweaky, you can bring your feet a little bit wider on your mat. Close your eyes and feel yourself really grounded into the floor as you make the connection with the earth. Your sit bones are reaching down towards your heels. Your belly is lifting and lengthening away from pelvis. Diaphragm is lifting, and your chest is lifting as if it's reaching up towards the sky. Let your shoulders soften down away from your ears. Now, as you press your feet to the floor, breathe in, reaching your arms out, up towards the sky. Chest is lifting as you reach your arms up. Open your eyes, exhale, fold forward, bellies in, unless you want to keep your eyes closed. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back. Bend your left knee, place your left knee to the floor. Push the floor away with your right foot as you reach your arms out and up towards the sky. And as you breathe out, hands down either side of your right foot, step your right leg back for plank. Reach back into heels. As you breathe out, lower down, keeping elbows tucked in. Cobra, As you breathe in, move your chest and ribs forward, lengthening your legs back. Sit bones reach the heels. Exhale, release. Lower down, press it back, downward dog. Lunge, inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Place your right knee to the floor. Push the floor with your left foot as you reach your arms out and up towards the sky. As you breathe out, hands down, step your right leg forward, forward bend. As you breathe in, stand, lengthen through the spine as you're reaching your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands together, chest. Chair pose, knees are bent. And as you breathe in, you're sweeping your arms out, up towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. You breathe in, move chest away from thighs and knees. Flatten your hands to the floor. And as you breathe out, step or hop it back into plank. Keep elbows tucked in. As you exhale, you're lowering down. Cobra, inhale, move chest and ribs, lengthening your legs back. Feel as if you're drawing chest through arms. As you breathe out, release, lower down. Hands under the shoulders, breathe into lower back, curl toes under, and exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, inhale, step, left foot by left hand. Easing right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away with both knees as you reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reach it back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down, keeping elbows in. In cobra, moving chest and ribs forward. Bend the elbows slightly, slide the shoulders down away from your ears. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Feeling for pushing through away in downward dog. Long, warrior one, breathe in, step right foot forward by right hand, foot edge of the mat, bend the front knee as you reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg back for plank. Reach back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra, move chest and ribs forward whilst lengthening your legs back. And exhale, release, lower down, press it back, downward facing dog. Spread the fingers and feel for lengthening your wrist away from your hands. On the breath, bend the knees, and as you breathe in, step or hop your legs between the hands. And as you breathe out, fold forward, bellies in, lengthen through the spine. Chair pose, knees are bent, breathe in, arms are reaching up. Exhale, stand, hands together at chest. Press your feet to floor, inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step the leg back. Bend your right knee, push the floor away as you reach your arms out and up towards the sky. And as you breathe out, hands are down, step left leg back for plank. Reach it back into heels. As you breathe out, lower down, keep elbows in. Cobra, inhale. Move chest and ribs forward, lengthen legs back, shoulders away from ears. Exhale, release, lower down, press back, downward dog. Warrior, inhale, lunge, inhale, step your right foot forward between the hands. Left knees to the floor. Pushing the floor away with your right foot as you stretch your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left foot forward, forward bend. Inhale, stand, lengthening through the spine to reach your arms to sky. Shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, hands together at chest. Chair pose, bend the knees, and as you breathe in, you're sweeping your arms down, spread the fingers. Exhale, fold forward, lengthen through the spine. As you breathe in, draw chest forward away from thighs and knees. Flatten the hands to the floor, and as you breathe out, either step or hop it back into plank. Keep the elbows tucked in, reach back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down, slowly keeping elbows in. Upward dog, breathe in, move chest and ribs forward, knees are off the floor, thighs are off the floor. Reach your sit bones to heels, elbows touch the hips. And as you breathe out, press it back, downward dog. Warrior one, inhale, step left foot forward by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. And as you breathe out, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reach it back into heels. And as you breathe out, lower down. Keep elbows in. Go slow. Inhale into upward facing dog. Glide your chest forward. Lengthening away from the floor. Belly away from floor. Knees, thighs away from floor. And exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step right foot forward by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat, pushing the floor away as you reach your arms to sky. As you breathe out, hands down and step your right leg back for the plank. Reach back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down, keep elbows in. Cobra or upward dog, breathe in, moving chest and ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. And as you breathe out, press back, downward dog. On the breath, bend the knees, and as you breathe in, hop or step your legs between the hands. And breathe out, forward bend, lengthen through the spine. Chair pose, breathe in, knees are bent, your arms are reaching up. Spread the fingers. And as you breathe out, stand, hands together at chest. Inhale, arms out, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, belly in. Lungs, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, you're reaching your arms out up towards the sky. And as you breathe out, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reach it back into heels, lower down on exhale. Breathe into cobra, move chest, ribs forward as you lengthen your legs back. As you breathe out, lower down and press back, downward dog. Warrior, not warrior, lunge, inhale, step, right leg forward between the hands. Left knees to the floor, pushing the floor away as you're reaching your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left foot forward, forward bend. Inhale, stand, lengthen through the spine as you reach your arms to sky. Lift your chest, reach your arms up, sit bones tucks to heels. And as you breathe out, hands together at chest. And take a moment, moving into some vignettes now. Standing at the front of your mat, bend the knees, chair pose, breathe in, reach your arms up, spread the fingers. Feel the broadening across your back, but soften the shoulders. Exhale, fold forward, belly's in. As you breathe in, move chest forward away from thighs and knees. And as you breathe out, step or hop it back into plank. Lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest, ribs forward as you lengthen your legs back. As you breathe out, press it back, downward dog. Feeling for pushing floor away in your downward dog. On the next breath, warrior two. Breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Right foot is square to the short edge of the mat. You're reaching your arms out to side. Press into your right leg, reverse warrior. Breathe in, reach your right arm is up. And as you breathe out, reverse it. The right hand is below or above the knee. Reach your left arm straight up, opening intercostal muscles. As you breathe in, lift belly, diaphragm, chest. Press your right foot to the floor as you reach your right arm over, right in. Back is twitchy, bring your right hand higher up onto the back. And then inhale, lengthen out of your right side. Exhale, reaching left arm over left ear. Use your left arm, inhale to pull your body up, right hand towards your head. Extended warrior variation. Place your left forearm onto your left thigh, gliding your left thigh away from you. Bring your right arm all the way around the back, tucking it onto your left thigh by hip. Press your left foot to the floor, and as you breathe in, lift and lengthen ribs away from left hip. And as you breathe out, glide your left shoulder away from left ear. Breathe into sternum, moving chest to chin. And as you breathe out, soften your right shoulder away from you. Deep breath, lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, send your sit bones back towards your right heel. Interlock on the breath, you're sliding your left arm under your left thigh, reach it around the back and bind it with your right hand. That's not accessible for you today, then your left hand is to the floor or onto a block. Now breathe in, pressing into your left foot, Glide your ribs along your left thigh. And as you breathe out, rolling your chest open as you glide your right shoulder away from right ear. Deep breath. Keep lengthening belly, diaphragm, chest. Chest is moving to chin. And as you breathe out, feel as if you're reaching back to the edge of your right foot. Inhale, release. Hands down either side of your front foot or pigeon. Placing your right knee to the floor and easing your left foot across towards the right edge of your mat. As you breathe down into pelvis, breathe in and lift and lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward over your left shin. As you breathe in, breathe into sacrum and feel you're moving energy through your body with this breath. Exhale through sternum as you fold. Breathe through sternum, deep breath. Exhaling through sacrum. Keep reaching your right leg back. One more breath, deep breath. Drawing energy in through sacrum, moving this through your body. And exhaling through sternum. Inhale, release. Hands are under the shoulders. Curl the toes of your right foot. Step your left leg back for plank. Then reach back into heels. And as you breathe out, lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen your legs back. Exhale, release. Lower down, curl toes under. Press back downward facing dog. Warrior 2. Breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands. Your left foot is square to the short edge of the mat. Your front knee is bent, arms are reaching to the side. Bend the front knee and feel as if you're easing your thighs away from each other. Reverse warrior, breathe in, stretch your left arm up, open left side of body. Exhale, reverse. Left hand is below or above the knee. Reach your right arm up, reach your right arm over right ear. Your back is straight, you bring your left hand higher up. As you press down into your left leg, lengthen, breathe and lengthen out of your left side. As your right foot presses to the floor, reach in your right arm over right ear. Breathe into sternum and lift your chest. Feel you're moving chest to chin. Exhale, that right arm reaches over right ear. As you breathe in, feel as if your sit bones presses to the floor. As you lengthen out of your lower back. And exhale, reaching that right arm over right ear. Use the right arm to pull your body up. Left arm supports your head. Place your right forearm onto your right thigh. You're gliding your left arm around the back for extended warrior variation. As you press down into your right leg, breathe in, lift out of your right side. And as you breathe out, glide your shoulders down. As you breathe in, keep feeling that you're moving belly, diaphragm, chest forward. And as you breathe out, feel as if you're pressing down into your right heel, your right thigh is moving away from you. Deep breath, lengthen belly, diaphragm, chest away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, relax your right ear to right shoulder. Interlock, you're sliding your right arm under your right thigh and bind it with the left arm around the back. Pressing down into your right leg and then breathe in, lengthening the ribs away from right hip. And as you breathe out, gliding your left shoulder down. That's stronger than you want it to be, placing your right hand onto the floor or onto a block. And then breathe in, keep lengthening, gliding the ribs along your right thigh. And as you breathe out, keep lifting as if you're lengthening your ribs away from that right hip. Anchor into left leg and breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. Keep drawing chest to chin, but as you breathe out, relax your left shoulder away from left hip. Inhale, release. Hands down either side of your right leg. Place your left knee to the floor. Ease your right foot towards the right edge of the mat for pigeon. Hands are under the shoulders, sending your left leg straight back. Bearing down into pelvis, breathe in and let the belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, you're folding forward over your right shin. You're breathing in to go back and lengthening ribs away from sacrum. Exhale as you fold. Deep breath, breathe into sternum. Keep moving chest forward. And as you breathe out, reach back into your left big toe, send your sit bones back. Inhale, release. Hands are under the shoulders. Curl the toes under of your left foot. Step back, downward dog. Feeling for pushing through away in your downward dog. From here, triangle, breathe in. Step your left foot forward between the hands. So you step forward for warrior two, stance your feet. They're about 3 feet away from each other. Arms reach out to side. Keep your left leg straight. Breathe in and lengthen your left arm down. The hand comes down towards the floor to the ankle, the shin, or calf. Reach your right arm up towards the sky. Chest opening. Reach your right arm away from your right ear. Now breathe in and feel for gliding your left ribs away from left hip. And as you reach your right arm up, glide your right hip back. Deep breath. Keep moving sternum to chin. And as you breathe out, keep reaching your right arm away. On the next breath, slide your right arm all the way around the back, tucking it onto your left arm. And as you breathe out, send your sit bones back. Half moon or quarter moon. You're bending your left knee. Left hand is onto the floor. 6 to 12 inches forward, 6 inches towards the side. And as you breathe in, as you ease forward, you're lifting your right leg up and reach back into your right heel. And then breathe in, keep gliding the ribs forward away from your left hip. And as you breathe out, reaching your left heel, so right heel reaches away. Deep breath, inhale. And as you breathe out, send that heel back a little bit more. On the breath, release your right hand. Right hand is onto the floor. Both hands are to the floor. Step your right leg back. From here, emu, clasp your left elbow over your right. And as you press into your left leg, breathe in, lift and lengthen your ribs away from left hip. And as you breathe out, as you fold forward, you're bringing your forearms to the floor. Relax forehead into forearms. Then breathe into lower back and lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, folding a little deeper. One more breath here, deep breath. And exhale as you fold. Inhale, release. Release the hands down either side of your left leg. Bring your right hand down on the outside of your left foot for a twisting triangle. Straighten your left leg. Bring your left hand onto sacrum. Now breathe in and lengthening the ribs away from your right hip. And as you breathe out, roll your chest open towards the left. If you're going further, reaching your left arm out and up towards the sky. Straighten your left leg. And as you breathe in, move your belly away from the top of your left thigh. And as you breathe out, as you open up, reaching your left fingertips to the sky. Deep inhale. And exhale, open out towards the left. Inhale, release. Hands down either side of your left leg. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach back into heels And as you breathe out, lower down, keeping elbows tucked in. Bring hands forward for low cobra. As you breathe in, move your chest and reach forward whilst lengthening your legs back. As you breathe out, lower down, hands under the shoulders, breathe into lower back, curl toes under, and exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Feeling to push your floor away in your downward dog. Triangle, inhale, step your right foot forward between the hands. Your feet are about 3 feet away from each other. Front foot is straight, arms are reaching out. From here, as you breathe in, lengthen. Press your right foot to floor. Reach your right arm, hand down towards the floor. Hands on the floor, ankle, the calf, shin. Your left arm is reaching to sky. Press into your right leg as you breathe in. Glide your ribs away from right hip. And as you breathe out, reach your left arm up. Reach it away from your ear, chest opening. As you anchor into right leg, breathe in, move belly, diaphragm, chest. Chest moves to chin. And exhale, opening your chest as you reach in that left arm away from left hip. Keep your right leg straight. On the breath, bring your left arm all the way around the back, tucking it onto your right thigh. And then lengthening, gliding ribs away from that one. And then breathe in, lengthen away from your right hip, ribs away from right hip. As you breathe out, tucking your right sit bone under. From here, bend your right knee. Place your right hand forward to the floor, to the outside. As you breathe in, glide forward, half moon. Lift your left leg up and then reach back into left heel. Stay here and press down into right foot. As you breathe in, lifting away from your ribs, away from right hip. And as you breathe out, sending that left heel away. Deep breath, inhale. And as you breathe out, reaching your left heel away from you. One more breath, deep breath. And exhale, release. Bring both hands to the floor. And then step your right leg, left leg is step back. Hands either side of your front foot. From here, bring your next pose is emu. So you're bringing your left elbow, your right elbow over your left. You press into your right leg, breathe in, lengthening ribs away from hip. And as you breathe out, you're folding. Elbows, forearms are reaching to floor. As you press into your left foot, breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. And exhale as you fold in a little deeper. Now move the energy through your lower back, deep breath. And exhale as you take it a little deeper. Inhale, release. Hands are down either side of your right leg. Twisting triangle. Bring your left hand down on the outside of your right foot. Bring your right hand to sacrum or right hip. As you breathe in, lengthening your ribs away from your left hip. As you breathe out, straighten your right leg as you twist to the right. If you can, release your right arm reaches to sky. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from top of your right thigh. And as you breathe out, open out towards the right. Breathe into sternum. Keep drawing chest forward. Exhale through sacrum as you reach the edge of your left foot back to floor. Right arm is reaching to sky. One more breath, deep breath. And exhale, release. Hands down either side of your right foot. Step your right foot back to plank. Reach back into heels. And as you breathe out, lower down, keeping elbows tucked in. Hands forward, low cobra. Breathe in and move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen your legs back. Exhale, release, go down. Hands under the shoulders. Breathe into lower back and curl toes under. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing floor away in your downward dog. From here, as you breathe in, rise up to the very tips of your toes. And as you breathe out, move your chest towards your thighs and knees. Send your sit bones up as you reach back. And breathe in, rise up, tips of toes. As you exhale, lengthen through the spine, pull your belly in. Sit bones reaches up, they reach back. Now reach your heels to the floor. Feeling for that lengthening through the spine. On the next breath, as you breathe in, bend the knees and step or hop your leg between the hands. And then coming down into a seated position. Keep your right leg straight. Tuck your left foot in and bring your left foot over your right for half floated. From here, bring your hands forward of your shins. Rounding down into sit bones, breathing in and lifting belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, you're folding forward, belly's in. Breathe into sacrum, deep breath. And exhale as you fold. Deep breath, draw, breathing into sternum. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, release. Push it away, breathe in as you come up. Half knee pow, bringing your left foot all the way over towards your right hip. And forward bend in half knee pow. Hands are forward of your shins. As you breathe in, lifting belly away from pelvis. Pull belly in, exhale as you move. Breathe into sacrum, deep breath. And exhale as you move. One more breath here, deep breath. Exhale, belly pulls in as you move your chest towards your right shin. Inhale, release. Release your left foot, straighten your left leg. Your right foot tucks onto your left hip. If that's a difficult reach, to put it onto the floor. Forward bend. Hands are slightly forward of your shins. Sit bones, presses down. Breathe in, lift belly, diaphragm, chest. And as you breathe out, you're folding forward. Breathe into sternum, deep breath. And exhale as you fold. Breathing into lower back, deep breath. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, release. Half knee power, bring your right foot all the way over towards your left hip, working with the knee to knee alignment. Forward bend in half knee power. Sit bones, presses to floor. Breathe in, lengthening ribs up. Pull belly in, exhale as you fold forward. Lead with your chest. Feet still active. Breathe into sternum, deep breath. Exhale as you fold. As you breathe into lower back. Feel as you feel lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And exhaling as you fold. Inhale, release, push your floor away. Breathe in as you come all the way back up. Release your legs. Your next pose will be happy baby. So I'll just give you the variation with this one. You'll be lying down on your back. and your legs are reaching up. You reach your hands up, first two fingers taking hold of your big toe. You're breathing into lower back. And as you exhale, knees come down and your lower back presses the floor. Heels reach to the sky. Then you have the variation of keeping one foot coming straight down whilst lengthening, straightening the other leg. 2 breaths on each side with the variation to feel for opening into hips a little bit more. So we'll all start in this position and then we'll change. So heels are taking hold of the first two fingers take hold of your big toes. And take a deep breath into lower back, spreading the breath through the back, spreading the ribs to floor. And then exhale from mouth. Pull your belly in. You're drawing your heels, you're drawing your knees to armpits, heels to sky. Your lower back is pressing to floor, and your belly is pulling in. Relax your belly, and then breathe deeply into lower back. Exhale. Pull your belly in. Press your lower back to floor. Your knees, they're coming down towards your armpits. Greater resistance, reach heels to sky. Keep feeling for sending sit bones away from you. Keep your left leg right where it is on the next breath. Breathe in. And you breathe out, straightening your right leg. Your right heel is reaching diagonally away from you. Keep drawing your left knee down towards your left arm whilst reaching your right leg away from you. Toes are flexed to shins. Now breathe in again, deep breath. And exhale, reaching right heel away from you whilst left knee is coming down towards left armpit. Left heel to sky. Toes, right toes are flexed towards your right shin. And then release. Change your, take deep breath into lower back, feet to center. And as you breathe out, reach your left heel away from you, out towards the left. Your right knee is coming down towards your right armpit. Left toes flexed towards the shin. Keep sending your legs in different directions. Last one here, deep breath. And exhale. Pull your belly in. It's sending your left heel away at an angle, lengthening away. Right knee comes towards right armpit, heel to side. And then release. Draw your feet back to center. Place the soles of your feet onto the floor. You can lie down with the soles of your feet onto the floor, soles of your feet together, or lengthen your legs forward and away. Relax your arms down by your side. Lie down in Shavasana. Close your eyes. And allow yourself to feel that you're in your own space, that sacred space, that space that is cherished. A safe space that allows you just to be. Let your shoulders be soft, away from your ears. Relax your upper back. So creating more space for the shoulders. Soften your skull bones. Relax your forehead. Eyes, eye sockets. Relax your jaw. Allowing yourself just to let go. Letting go of all of your cares, all of your fears. Feeling yourself being absorbed by your mat. See how the earth holds you. Feel the energy as it eases into your body. Begin to move your fingertips, the tips of your toes. And now as you breathe a little deeper, shout in any way that feels good to you. On your next, roll to your left side. Keeping your neck relaxed, bring your right hand by your chest, put your right hand onto the floor, breathe in, push the floor away. On exhale, with your right hand come up, use your left hand to support your head and your neck. Coming up into a seated position, hands together, the thumbs are lightly touching your sternum. Notice how your body feels and congratulate yourself for your practice today. Thank all of you for allowing me to guide you through your practice. All that is good, all that is honorable in me salutes all that is honorable, all that is good in you. Deep breaths. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks, everyone.